used in Wiggenweld potion.
It is! Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course! I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Garlic.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own? An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
哎呀，点个早餐。吃什么好呢？不要金角贵哦。没有。我想想看。够吗？啊，就这样。啊，点好了。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
哎呀，
Good
哥
luck
哎
with your dittany.
安安。
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You had best not keep her waiting.
Whoever came up with your moonstone potion.
吃，好吃。
Revelio.
这到底要干嘛？算了。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
哇 ，H 本，我的本本啊，射出来了！本本的精华射出来了。
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
我要第一个挑战就是
You would
你
be
会
wise
是
to
教
take full
授。
advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
没有为什么，不需要
Thank
为
you,
什么。
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
没有，卫斯理教授就是一个很好的陪练对象。
Lumos.
This way.
Revelio. Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate
Revelio.
yourself about wizarding lore.
为什么这种
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
哦，靠北啊！哼，哎呦，傻小，卡住了，大哥，大哥，我就只好 ALT 加 F4了。干，难怪会有负评，超级掰。哥哥啊，哦天哪！哥，傻小，那在。哟，伴手礼。堕堕师，大哥，哦，原来是这样购买键，哈哈哈哈。巫师等级。每完成一层都会解锁特殊奖励，内容包括外观及重要的强化道具。哦，
Revelio. Lumos.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and
那
outside
就
of
一
the
进门
castle.
口那个就是可恶，我想要上去看一下。妈的，臭女人！那些超车，那些超车！
No time to waste. We've classes to attend.
你也跑嘞！跑嘞！
Revelio.
嗯，跑嘞！啊，53块，舒服。啊，这什么？等，蜘蛛，傻小。 对，1，然后中间13，然后这有一个问号，哈？1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，10个图案。啊，蜘蛛是啥小？对啊，蜘蛛第9个图案。
You've been practicing.
9。Holy fuck, bro! 9加1 3啊，3是什么？1、2、3，3是什么？龙哦。这是4，这是3啊，这个是什么？1、2、3、4，13加4，17加多少？不可能，1、2、3、4、5、6、7，也不是，所以这是17加5，17加5加4，4跟4，啊，4又是谁？4又是龙。这龙啊，这龙没错。然后这个应该是，不是，给个面子。啊，这你吗？对。啊，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，9啊，对啊，这蜘蛛是9啊，1加9等于10，所以这是3啊，3的话是这个啊，3是这个没错啊。那这个是下面这个嘛，因为还有一个问号，然后这有2个问号啊，啊这多少？1、2、3、4，13加4等于17，21减17等于4，1、2、3、4，所以这个也是龙啊。对啊，啊，可是照你讲的，如果这是相加的话，那为什么它这个应该是龙啊，这个应该是这个啊？5、6、7、8、9、10。加18。
You've been practicing.
完了，卡关，可怜啊！这是什么？哦，我想一下，4，还是怎样？干取值因数哦！妈的！这有什么？这个五角蟹，然后这个人头、花、独角兽、龙。你哦，我啊。独角兽、花、人头。1、2、3、4、5。多这看起来就是相加的啊，靠腰。1、2、3、4、5、6、7，还是从右到左，我觉得有可能哦。花啊，这多少？1、2、3、10。 所以是从0到9。妈的，白痴，干你啊！9 0到9 0，对，这是8，8 9加1 4，1 2 3 4，所以那还要再退一位啊。1 2 3 6 5，1 2 3 4 5。行不行啊？哈，简单。
Revelio.
可怜，简单啊。导航者围巾，看一下围巾，哦，是符。有啊。不行，没办法看了，好吧。走吧，女人。
Revelio.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flame.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M 开启地图。哦，快速传送点。左侧是学生和教授居住的地方。哦，图书馆。
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Lumos.
我来入魔
You can get
试一
almost
下。
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Always
Revelio.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our
Lumos.
King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
那有啤酒其实没有到很好喝。
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your
Naomi
first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Pass me a note in class with a heart on it. They went bright red.
Tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week and dropped pudding into our prefect's lab. Not sure who felt it more, me or her.
I tried to brew some Amortentia once. It was an awful disaster. I thought he'd taken interest in me.
When Harry said draw a thestral, how was I to know you don't draw it next to a dead body?
All I can say is, don't look inside my notebooks.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
Fuck.
Shattered everywhere. I was mortified. I will say that Professor and I seemed much calmer than I expected.
Revelio.
这是什么？
Revelio.
Called on to read out loud magic the other day. Stumbled over.
啊，收纳达人。
And have you seen it?
哎，
Your clothes. Black looks at me like I'm a bull.
不能。
Can't afford to coddle students when it comes to
Revelio.
tried what I thought was a smoothie. I think I was tricked. Oh.
我怎么？
Revelio.
哪里啊？
I used to enjoy flying.
看一下。哦，好吧，这是什么？9啊，这是多少？1、2、3、4、 9加5等于14，14加3，所以这是3头龙。另外一个嘞
Revelio.
What are you up to now that I don't write down?
All of my relatives work at the one day. What's his name?
11、10啊，这是什么？1、2、8，8是什么？蜘蛛。还有什么
Revelio.
哎呦，没有，他那只是 bug 判定问题而已。
Nobody can do a hex
哎，走开啦！
like you. Dare to prove me wrong. You saw that first deal with the engorged head. That was me.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones, they said they'd never seen Skelegro work so fast.
My family has a lineage of exemplary flyers. It's no wonder that...
Revelio.
哦，这里有东西啊，可怜，锁定。对啊，去拿早餐。回来了，一边吃一边玩。
Revelio.
出来。